Good evening, and welcome to Morris Hill's annual Senior Awards Assembly. My name is Marty Colacerto, and as president of the class of 2021, I invite you to please rise for the flag salute and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Morris Hills High School music program has so much to be proud of. These amazing musicians are some of the most dedicated students in all of Morris Hills, and I am so blessed to be able to work alongside Mrs. Euler and the singers that you will soon hear. I am so excited to welcome to the stage the Audition National Anthem singers, Rebecca Stocknoff, Kayla Thomas, Ananya Vasaretti, Siri Vadaparty, and Hannah Graham. I am honored to join them in singing the national anthem. The Senior Awards Assembly is held every year to recognize students who have achieved greatness in their individual fields. Every senior here has accomplished great things and has had such success in their years at Morris Hills High School. Even though not every senior will receive an award tonight, all of the students in the class of 2021 should be proud of what they have done at Morris Hills. We have fought through countless obstacles in this past year, and tonight is the night that we can feel accomplished. Keep in mind, though, we did not complete these great things alone. We had the support from friends, family, teachers, and administrators. Dr. Torriello especially has been so helpful during this year. He truly wants the best for us and cares for us all deeply. Although we didn't meet as frequently as we had in past years because of the pandemic, the other class officers and myself would like to thank you for your constant support and hopeful spirit. The first time we met with Dr. Torriello, we were all a bit nervous because it was about prom. There was no real reason to be, but we had been so used to being told no or being turned down from previous events that we did not want prom to be the same way. Dr. Torriello came to the meeting with an open mind and brought the hopeful energy that we all needed. He has proven that he will drop everything just to help us make our senior year even a little bit better. That is a quality that you cannot find in all principals. We are truly privileged to have a principal like Dr. Torriello. So, in the spirit of partnership, I am honored and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the principal of Morris Hills, Dr. Torriello.
Thank you, Marty. I will say before I begin my formal remarks that not a single one of you watched my prom video. I asked every single one of them when they walked in, did you watch my prom video? Do you know where to drive? Do you know how to get there? They're like, what video? I almost got arrested making that video because I was driving like this. People in the hotel were looking at me like I was a weird gentleman. Watch the video, okay? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to one of our favorite events of the year, the annual Senior Awards Assembly Program. If I had to give it a name, I would call it a salute to excellence. And no salute to excellence is ever complete without the presence and the involvement of those responsible for it. The forces that connect all the players here today. The students we acknowledge first and foremost. The parents, guardians, grandparents, and other family members and loved ones who stand as the central support system. And the teachers who bring to this arena the skills and the know-how to help students not only achieve, but also believe. Today represents those connections at their very best. As we rapidly advance towards graduation for the class of 2021, we all wonder just how we have come to this moment in time so quickly. If I had an answer to that question, I would share it, but I do not. I look out at you, the seniors we have come to honor, and I still see you like yesterday walking through our front doors as freshmen, ready to begin a new journey. At that crossroad, we made a request of you, which you may or may not remember today. We asked you at freshman orientation to challenge yourselves, to give of yourselves, and to stay on the course of excellence, of contribution, and of achievement. In these 4 short years, you have responded in grand style. Today, we applaud the results of your efforts in a recognition program that truly belongs to you. Today, as your principal, I join your parents, teachers, and loved ones in saying this. Thank you for bringing purpose to our lives by giving us the privileged opportunity to watch you do yours. In closing, as I watch you come to the finish line of your high school career, one turned completely upside down by COVID-19, I want you to know how much I value the example you leave behind. You have set a standard here worthy of the highest respect as students, as leaders, and as human beings. As the class of 2021, you did not sit idly by while your senior year disappeared. You found ways to stay connected and celebrated special milestones in a different way. Martin Luther King Jr. was right when he said, faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. We have watched you live that philosophy over the course of this unprecedented year, in our classrooms, on our playing fields, in our clubs and activities, in your friendships, in your hopes, in your dreams, in your greatest joys, and in your deepest disappointments. In many ways, you, our students, have become our greatest teachers, our greatest mentors, helping us to become better adults, better parents, better educators, and better human beings. Thank you for showing everyone this year what it truly means to be Morris Hill Strong. We feel a tremendous sense of pride in your accomplishments, and we are honored to be here to celebrate them with you today. Thank you. To begin, we honor a group of seniors who have distinguished themselves in some special dimension of school life. Our class officers, our SGA president, our salutatorian valedictorian, distinguished scholar for the magnet program, and our distinguished scholar for the Morris County Academy for Math, Science, and Engineering. They are truly exceptional students, and I am proud to have had the opportunity to work closely with them throughout their 4 years of high school. More importantly, however, these individuals represent all that is good in high schools across the country. These are the solid examples of the kind of young people we will surely watch impact the future landscape of American life through their leadership, work ethic, and human spirit. First, our senior class president, Marty Colasardo. Our senior class vice president, Mr. Ryan Keating. our senior class treasurer, Mahek Sansi. Our senior class treasurer, Nick Locks. And our Student Government Association, who led 1,400 students this year as the Student Government Association for the entire school, Mr. Christopher Coulter. It is now my great honor to call to the podium Morris Hills High School salutatorian, Nicholas Locks. Don't go anywhere, Nick. Not yet. I still have you until Friday. At the end of the third marking period, Nick's GPA was a 103.1043. He is the son of Patty and Ray Locks of Rockaway Township. He received a 1480 on the SAT, completed 10 AP classes, a member of the Math and Science Magnet Program, an Excelsior Medallion Award winner, an AP Scholar with Distinction, a Rensselaer Medal winner, a Boy State representative, a member of 5 honor societies, National German, Science, Social Studies, and Math, a member of SGA, serving as the class treasurer, a member of the track team, baseball team, and German club. Outside of school, he's a lifeguard at Frog Falls and works at Halster in the Rockaway Mall, and he volunteers his time with the Rockaway Township PAL, Public Library, and Mount Olive Kids Literary Program. In the fall, Nicholas will be attending Northeastern University. Your salutatorian, Nicholas Locks. It's now my great honor to call the Distinguished Scholar to the Magnet Program and the Valedictorian for the class of 2021 to the podium, Aria Moreno. At the end of the third quarter, Aria's GPA was a 103.6271. She is the daughter of Allison and Fred Moreno of Wharton. She received a 1420 on the SAT, a 740 on SAT 2 Mathematics, and a 650 on SAT 2 Chem. Completed 12 advanced placement classes. Is the Distinguished Scholar for the Math and Science Magnet Program, an Excelsior Medallion Award winner, an AP Scholar with Distinction, a National Merit Scholarship Program commended student, a member of 5 honor societies, the National Honor Society, where she is the vice president, Spanish, Science, Social Studies, and Math, a member of Marching Guard, Color Guard, Winter Guard, Hope Club, Project Lead, GT Program, and peer tutor. And outside of school, she is a skilled competition dancer with Generations of Dance, and she volunteers her time at St. Clair's Hospital. In the fall, she will be attending Hofstra University BSMD 4+4 program. Your valedictorian for the class of 2021, Aria Moreno. And the Distinguished Scholar for the Academy is Abasher Mattel. An awards program such as this is never the work of one person. Rather, it represents the collective efforts of some very special people who are deeply invested in helping our seniors arrive at this special moment in time, bringing to it a sense of personal achievement and personal pride in themselves and in their high school. These are the individuals who some might claim are behind the scenes. I know better, they are the scene. They are the choreographers of today. It is with a profound sense of gratitude for their work and for the feelings they bring to it that I acknowledge the following individuals. Miss Elizabeth Piccinini, my secretary, for organizing the awards, printing the program, fielding phone calls, and coordinating every detail and last-minute change to this extensive program. Miss Elizabeth Engelberth, school counseling secretary, for fully coordinating scholarship applications and cataloging all awards and certificates today. Senior class advisors, Nancy Yeager, Dana Schwartz, Amy Skutnick, and SGA advisors, Gigi Radzieski and Megan Bergen, for providing consistent leadership to the class of 2021, complete with a degree of commitment and care that greatly contributes to tonight's ceremony and tonight's graduating class. The administrators for their constant support and all of their efforts throughout the entire year, especially in preparation for our final tributes to the class of 2021. Also to Tom Swanek and Lynn Malandrino, who will be doing audio today and taking pictures, and in the back, a former Morris Hills graduate from Back Row Media, Mr. Chris Toohey, who is live streaming our event today. So thank you to those individuals. So we now come to the heart of today's program, the recognition of you, our senior award winners, who are acknowledged for the part you have played in the life of Morris Hills High School. Today is our salute to you, and you have all earned it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a wonderful celebration, a hallmark event in the fabric of our great high school. So sit back, enjoy, and join us as we recognize the members of the class of 2021 who have left an indelible mark on our high school. Their success here is undeniable. Their successes in the future is certain to repeat itself. Thank you. The Bobby Fernandez Award, sponsored by the Wharton Fraternal Order of Police Lodge number 24, is proud to award a $500 scholarship to one female athlete and one male athlete. As voted on by the Morris Hills High School coaches, the recipients are Aaliyah Delgado and Dominic Wallace. The Catherine Stopa Class of 1955 Memorial Scholarship awards a $500 scholarship to Liam Grayson. A joint effort of Coca-Cola bottlers across the country and the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Scholarship Program is the largest corporate-sponsored achievement-based scholarship program in the United States. A total of 150 high school seniors will each receive a $20,000 college scholarship and join a family of alumni who are leading positive change in the communities and around the world. Less than 1/6% of applicants were chosen to receive this extremely competitive award. I am proud to announce that this year receiving a Coca-Cola scholarship is Kunal Kumar. One other. The Equitable Excellence Scholarship, formerly known as the AXA Achievement Scholarship, is open to high school seniors who plan to enroll in a full-time undergraduate course of study at an accredited 2- or 4-year college or university. To recognize the important role their dedicated educators play in guiding these students along their path to success, Equitable is awarding the school a $1,000 scholarship to be used for all the students that will be coming back next year. Sorry, guys. And Kunal is winning a $2,500 scholarship from Equitable as well. The Denville Fire Department Association William Green Memorial Scholarship awards a $750 scholarship to Mahek Sansi. The Fox Hills Italian Club awards a $1,000 scholarship to Nicholas Locks. Good, thanks. Technology, what a year. The Frank Price Memorial Scholarship awards a $250 scholarship to Christopher Coulter. Good, okay. Miss Pam Miller was a senior at Morris Hills High School who tragically passed away due to heart complications during exercise. Each year, a senior girl is chosen to receive a scholarship in Pam's memory. The criteria is as follows: a senior girl, member of a service organization at Morris Hills, enjoys school and is willing to help others, supports all school functions, active in school activities, willing to do community service, a friend to all, and exhibits a happy demeanor by her smile, and she is able to talk to all fellow students. It is my great honor this year to award the Pam Miller Scholarship, receiving a $3,000 scholarship to Meredith Rome. Pat Rusinello taught all levels of math here at Morris Hills for 43 years, from 1965 to 2008. His favorite subject to teach was calc and trig. Math was celebrated and fun in his class, with many competitions, songs, and incentives to succeed. The trig dog contest and the calc decathlon were his students' favorite events. It was also very important to Mr. Roos that his students be well-rounded. Hence, extra points were given to a student who attended a sporting event or a musical performance. This award is presented to a math student that not only excels in the subject, but leads a balanced life at school as well. This year, the Pat Rusinello Honor Scholarship awards $1,000 to Maria Hernandez. Project LEAD is a leadership organization dedicated to enhancing the lives of students at Morris Hills by providing quality activities such as freshman orientation, the winter semi-formal, and Minute to Win It. Additionally, Project LEAD volunteers at school counseling and administrative events, as well as serves as guides for the adult school program. This year, winning a $300 Project Lead Scholarship is Maria Hernandez. The Wharton Fire Department awards 2 $500 scholarships to Taylor Clausen and Peyton White. The Women's Club of Fox Hills Scholarship awards a $500 scholarship to Emily Dell. Last week, Mr. Haraka had his sports honor program, and we mistakenly forgot to honor one of our senior athletes, and we would like to do that publicly here today. The winner of the Senior Sports Award for baseball was a 3-year starter at shortstop and a 2-time All-League selection as a pitcher. He led our pitching staff in wins, innings pitched, ERA, and strikeouts. He was the team captain, and our team will certainly miss his leadership next year. Next year, he will attend West Virginia University. The outstanding senior athlete for the baseball team this year is Aiden Ruane. The United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award is awarded to Taylor Clausen and Joe Recto. The United States Marine Corps Scholastics Excellence Award is awarded to Aria Marino and Nicholas Locks. The United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Musical Excellence Award is awarded to Amanda Wang and Varun Gupta. The Morris County School Boards Association Unsung Heroes Award recognizes students who have distinguished themselves in unique ways, who model good citizenship and possess a quiet strength that inspires others. It's my great honor to bestow this honor this year to Sydney Orama. It is now my great honor to turn the podium over to Mrs. Allison Moreno, Teacher of Science and Co-Advisor to the National Honor Society. Thank you.
So getting into the National Honor Society starts with your GPA. Students are usually invited to apply in the spring of their junior year, but with all the pandemic uncertainty, this crew had to wait for senior year. Their invitation was purely based on their academic record. And while NHS student membership is a true mark of academic achievement, it goes far beyond a report card. All student members must also reflect the program's respective pillars to be inducted, ideals such as scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And they must continue demonstrating these pillars within their community throughout their membership by maintaining their GPA, tutoring in the school, and hours of community service. Tonight, we honor our senior members with their certificate, their chapter pin, and their honor cord, all to be worn at graduation. When we call your name, please come up, go over to Dr. Torriello. He's going to give you all your goodies. If you would hold your applause till after all the names have read, you're going to feel like you want to clap every time, but there's a lot of names, so just wait. Thanks. The president of the NHS, Zoe Tweedy. The vice president of the NHS, Aria Marino. The secretary of the NHS, Deepika Rana. The treasurer of the NHS, Kanta Nakano. And the historian of the NHS, Caroline Lissy. Those are our officers.
So I'm going to go about reading the names now. So Ashley Adamchuk. Priya Agarwal. Yuvanshu Agarwal. Anika Agnihotri. Deepika Agarwal. Christine Ongel. Mike Gabriel Asen. Sidarshan Balaji. Suchit Baptala, Drewy Bargava, Rebecca Blender, Justin Caro, Ayush Chakraborty, Mark Chauhan, Keshav Chowcharia, Taylor Clausen, Marty Colacerdo, Alexandra Colmenares, Amy Cook, Christopher Coulter, Elizabeth Kuzak, and Emily Dell. Aria will continue with the names.
Thank you, Zoe. Srikanth Damodaran, Daniel Delasi, Luisa Echeverry, Ryan Flynn, Matan Frankel, Shannon Michael Fuerte, Shreya Gadikota, Jeremy Gallo, Santiago Garcia, Arushi Gailode, Srinithi Gopinath, Hannah Graham, Liam Grayson, Shreya Guduru, Varun Gupta, Adriana Gutierrez, Jake Hamtel, Anastasia Heron, Maria Hernandez, Samantha Hoff, Alana Isaac, Angela Jokdet.
Alexander Jarozak, Archita Jairam, Anisha Jog, Tran Khanna, Raimi Karim, Rithvin Conru, Caitlin Koo, Kunal Kumar, Karthik Kandurthi, Nicholas Locks, Samantha Lishwa, James Liu, Prashant Mankar, Sebastian Maslash, Anjali Mavani, Arkina Meridian, Dennis Malazzo, Michael Morena, Vidrath Murthy.
Okay. Monisha Nath, Siddharth Nimvikar, Rachel O, Desiree Olukumbemi, Sydney Orama, Lauren Odin, Sophia Palazzo, Mahek Balrecha, Nishi Patel, Nori Patel, Liliana Peruso, Isabel Petrie, Jesse Pikel, Ananya Raghavan, Adam Ramadan, Akshay Rao, Jack Reinstein, Julia Rock Torsivia, Ashley Rodriguez, Amanda Rodriguez, Emma Romano.
Meredith Rome, Julia Russo, Mehek Sansi, Salvatore Scalisi, Elizabeth Selig-Muller, Tanisha Shah, Sanat Shajan, Ananya Shashi, Ishika Soni, Rebecca Stocknoff, Vatsala Swami, Victoria Teravinto Quello, Caitlin Torres, Olivia Tricolo, Siri Vadaparty, Emily Van Houten, Sarah Viola, Jesse Wallers, Dominic Wallace, Derek Warner, Peyton White, and Brian Zhang.
Okay, if some of you guys got 2 cords, if you could pass them down to the back, that would be great. If not, there's more in my classroom, never fear. Okay, now for the big ones. At this time, I'd like to hand out the NHS Pillar Awards. The NHS Pillar Award is for the student who stood out to the faculty as a role model because of their excellent character, their commitment to scholarship, their dedication to service, or their talent for leadership. The award winners were chosen through a school-wide faculty vote, and each recipient will receive a National Honor Society medallion. We hope that you will wear the medal with pride at this year's graduation ceremony in recognition of this honor. He has the mouse, okay. We're gonna talk about scholarship and character first. Scholarship is a commitment to learning and growing on an educational path. It means making the most of the educational opportunities provided and seeking out learning, not only in school or similar settings, but also personally. Everyday scholarship doesn't require a minimum GPA, but it does require effort. More importantly, it stems from a desire to contribute to this world in a positive way by building one's own knowledge, skills, and talent through different experiences. And character. Character is valuing diverse cultures and building relationships that reflect love of self, but also concern for others. There are endless attributes of good character: perseverance, respect, integrity, honesty, and sacrifice. The list goes on. Good and noble character is a high calling. Oftentimes we don't see character unless there's a public display of self-sacrifice, or more often, a very public mistake. Everyday character is not about praiseworthy or blameworthy behavior, but the personal commitment to ethical and compassionate decision-making that affects oneself and others. We had a somewhat rare event this year in the voting. The same 2 students received the most votes for both scholarship and character. So rather than separate them and decide who gets which one, We would like to award both students for the exceptional scholarship and character that they have displayed over these past 4 years. Will Nick Lux and Aria Marino please come down to the podium? There will be 2 awards for outstanding service this year. The first goes to a student who spent about 100 hours volunteering with the Randolph Rescue Squad in the last year and continues to work with them once a week as an ongoing commitment. We are proud to award Anika Agnihotri with a medal for outstanding commitment to service. The second service award is for a student who donated 80 hours of service to the Parsippany Public Library, 48 hours organizing materials, building science kit, and teaching middle school students who do not have access to STEM resources, another 25 hours being a blood ambassador for the American Red Cross, and there is more. This student goes out of their way to find service opportunities and give back to their community. Please join me in congratulating Tanisha Shaw. This is our last pillar. For leadership. Leadership is carrying oneself with dignity and taking ownership and responsibility for one's own actions and participation. Being a public speaker, playing quarterback, or having an official title is not required for everyday leadership. Everyday leadership means being an agent, someone who takes action and responsibility, someone who creates an inspiring vision of the future and motivates and inspires people to engage with that vision. This year, the faculty voted to recognize 2 outstanding leaders of the senior class, Chris Coulter and Marty Colasordo. Thank you, Dr. Torriello.
So senior NHS students, it would take too much time to match up you with your certificates. We will pin your certificates to your diplomas on Friday. All right, so that's where we would still be trying to figure that out. And I just want to thank everybody for their understanding with us recognizing our National Honor Society students today. Unfortunately, both years, they were not able to have any induction ceremony. They weren't being able to be honored with the seniors that graduated last year with the class of 2020. We were hoping when they got inducted early on this year that we would be able to do something, but we just couldn't. So I felt it was important for them to be publicly recognized, so I appreciate your understanding in that. At this time, it's my great honor to turn the podium over to one of my esteemed colleagues and dear friends, Mr. Robert Murrell, Jr., who will continue with the awards.
First, I'd like to congratulate all of our award recipients. Good job, guys. Now I need my glasses since I'm old and blind. So the Natalie A. Lipkin Memorial Scholarship. Natalie Lipkin was a longtime member of the Rockaway community. Financially unable to attend college after high school, her lifelong pursuit of education and self-improvement defied the boundaries of her generation. In her honor, her family has created this award so other young women may be able to pursue their dreams. $1,000 in plaque is awarded to Taylor Clausen. The Rockaway Township Education Association awards $500 to Christopher Coulter. The Sons of the American Legion, Squadron 344 of Rockaway Township. They are the sons and grandsons of veterans who served our country honorably from April 6, 1917 to November 11, 1918, and from April 6, 1941 to the date, to present date. This is our annual John Hessler Memorial Scholarship. It is named in honor of John Hessler, a Navy veteran who served during the Vietnam War and was also the son of a World War II veteran. John was also a father of a veteran. He was a graduate of Morris Hills High School. The John Hessler Memorial Scholarship is a citizenship award determined by the committee of the members of the Sons. It is given to a graduating senior who will be attending college in the fall and, like ourselves, is a descendant of an American veteran. This year's recipient is Daniel DeLassi. The Rock Den Renegades Lacrosse Merit Scholarship of $1,000 goes to Taylor Clausen and Emily Dow. The White Meadow Lake Women's Club Scholarship, right? The following individuals have been awarded this scholarship: Daniel DeLassi, Carolyn Lissy, Sophie Palazzo, Emma Romana, and Derek Warner. Please come on up. Carolyn. What? Who's Sophie? There you go. Derek. Emma. There you go. All right, guys. All smile, guys. Very good. Congratulations, all of you. The White Meadow Lake Joy Weinrich Memorial Scholarship goes to Carolyn Lissy. Come on, Caroline, come back up. A $500 scholarship to the Morris Area Choral Directors Association Scholarship goes to Anaya Vassaretti. The National School Choir Award, which is $100 and a name on a plaque in the chorus room, goes to Hannah Graham and Siri Vadaparty. Don't rush. Here you go, Siri. Congratulations. Turn for the camera, ladies. $500 is awarded to the Outstanding Choral Senior Awards. The following individuals are recipients of this: Marty Carlsardi, Daniel Dalasi, Rebecca Stocknoff, and Anaya Vassaretti. Please come on down. Marty? Gather around. Yeah, just gather. We'll gather around, guys. Daniel. Congratulations, guys. The Ivan Baker Award, $1,000 and a scholarship, is awarded to Kayla Thomas. Congratulations. The Mars Hills Band Booster Scholarship, which is $1,500 and a certificate, is awarded to Rachel O. Rachel, come on up, please. Here are some of Rachel's accomplishments. A flutist and an active member of both the Mars Hills Marching Band and Concert Band all 4 years. A woodwind section leader of the marching band in her senior year. A volunteer at the Asian American Christian Community Youth Orchestra, and performed at various senior centers and hospitals over the course of her high school career. Rachel plans to attend Johns Hopkins University, pursuing a public health studies. Congratulations. The Most Dedicated Band Student Award is named after Harry Oyster. A Senior Instrumentalist Award is given to a dedicated senior instrumentalist in memory of Harry Oyster, a former band booster treasurer and patron of the music. The recipient must possess a high degree of love and enthusiasm for music and have demonstrated continuing loyalty and support for the Mars Hills music program. I am proud to present this award of $100 each to Amy Cook and Rachel O. And the John Philip Sousa Band Award is a pin, a certificate, and a trophy to Raphael Piet Freire. I'd like to call now to the podium Mrs. Gigi Rajeski for our Senior Excelsior Awards.
Good evening. Tonight, seniors, you'll receive your pins that you'll wear at graduation, and your certificates will be clipped to your diplomas, okay? And if you could, please hold your applause until all recipients have been called. Angie Amato, Christine Angel, Gabriela Arias, Sudarshan Balaji, Jose Barahona, Richard Barresueta, Madison Camacho, Andrea Canizero, Renzo Cano, Justin Carro, Olivia Chan, Keshav Chowcheria, Elizabeth Cusack, Tasneem El Morsi, Alec Ferguson, Ryan Flynn, Sabria Franklin, Sebastian Gallen, Lauren Garcia, Julia Gosden, Liam Grayson, Georgiana Greco, Adriana Gutierrez, Kevin Hernandez, Samantha Hoff, Michael Jones, David Cattell, Carson Gilcallan, Cameron Kerner, Rithvin Caneru, Valentina Laguado Manosalva, Samantha Lishua, Gabriela Lopez, Mia Lopez, Maria Jose Lozano Salinas, Kyle Malaniak, Sarah Marisitz, Sebastian Mashlock, Courtney McCarroll, Dennis Malazzo, Madison Miller, Alexa Morales Benavides, Kevin Morera, Dua Naib, Alex Newts, Jacqueline Newton, Colleen Norton, Tanya Pacheco Padilla, Sofia Palazzo, Om Patel, Liliana Peruso, Ashley Petrosini, Adam Ramadan, Akshay Rao, Joe Recto, Tomas Retana Chavez, Amanda Rodriguez, Ashley Rodriguez, Meredith Rome, Aiden Ruane, Ryan Ruane, Noura Saeed Almandari, Aaron Sharma, Colin Silk, Kelly Simon, Daniel Slockbauer, Brianne Sokolich, Ishika Soni, Rebecca Stocknoff, Matthew Sisson, Kayla Thomas, Ethan Trimmer, Akshay Baitialingam, Christian Vargas, Dominic Wallace, and Derek Warner.
To continue with our program, it's my great pleasure to call my good friend and colleague, Mr. Gene Melvin, Assistant Principal.
Thank you, Mr. Merle. Today really is just a great day, and it's a privilege of mine to continue on with today's program and hand out some scholarships and awards to some very well-deserving students. Blanche Baldwin Scholarship Women's Club of Denville Rockaway awards a $500 scholarship to Taylor Clausen. The College Club of Dover Scholarship of $1,200 goes to Alexandra Colmenares. Each year, Kearney PBA Local Number 21 awards scholarships to the graduating high school seniors who exhibit the best combination of academic and extracurricular results that also exhibit good citizenship and are also of sound moral character. This year's recipient, Austin McCaffrey's, his academic record as well as his extracurriculars makes him an excellent choice for this award. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for $500 to Austin McCaffrey. The Lakeland Bank Scholarship of $2,000 is awarded to Taylor Clausen. The Ralph and Irene Sterace Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 2 recipients of $500 each, Taylor Clausen and Chris Coulter. The Rockaway Borough Education Association awards $1,000 to Samantha Hoff. The Rockaway Borough Home and School Association Paul Landry Award is awarded to 3 recipients of $1,000 each, Samantha Hoff, Emily Dell, and Jesse Piquel. The Rockaway Township chapter of Unico is part of a nationwide organization dedicated to serving the community, promoting educational opportunities, and preserving their Italian heritage. Their scholarships are awarded to students who have dedicated many hours of community service while maintaining excellent academic success and taking pride in their Italian heritage. Rockaway Unico awards this year's scholarship of $1,000 to Nicholas Laux. The Wharton Kids First Foundation awards $500 to Taylor Clausen. That's it for me. The Wharton PTA Scholarship awards $1,000 to David Cattell. The state of New Jersey has recently adopted the State Seal of Biliteracy program that formally recognizes the achievements of high school students that demonstrate high proficiency in multiple languages. In order to qualify, students must demonstrate linguistic proficiency in national exams in both English and a second language. This year, the following students have earned the New Jersey State Seal of Biliteracy: Jose Barahona, Adriana Gutierrez, Kevin Hernandez, Archita Jayaram, Kiara Mendez, Jason Nieto, Tanya Pacheco Padilla, and Isabel Petrie. And to continue with this evening's program, I'd like to call up to the podium Mrs. Emily Barcosi, Assistant Principal.
Thank you, Mr. Melvin, and congratulations to all of our seniors and their families. The CCM Freshman Scholarship of $500 is awarded to Fiorella Perez. The Denville Community Church Builders Fund Scholarship was established in 2017 and is awarded to high school seniors who, over the years as a member of the Denville Community Church, have demonstrated outstanding leadership, faith, growth, community outreach, and exceptional participation in the life of the church. The $1,000 scholarship from the Denville Community Church is awarded to Olivia Trujillo. The Dover Rotary Club Scholarship of $1,000 is awarded to Taylor Clausen and Alexandra Colmenares. The Louise Knapp Renkamp Memorial Scholarship is awarded to any senior in good academic standing who has shown excellent citizenship and character and is planning to pursue a career in special education. The candidate must be attending a 2-year or 4-year college or university. This year's $2,500 scholarship is awarded to Alexis Nardone. The Mine Hills Campfire Girls will be awarding 2 scholarships this year of $400 each to Gabriella Arias and Hannah Cologne Gold. The Rockaway Township Council PTA Scholarship of $500 each is awarded to Morgan Skolnick and Derek Warner. The Rockaway Township Soccer Massey Mondi Scholarship of $1,500 is awarded to Amanda Rodriguez. The Rockaway Township Soccer David Wilson Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Ashley Rodriguez. This year's $500 Tilcon Scholarship is awarded to Daniel DeLassy. Tonight, I am also proud to recognize our 2 students in the Morris Hills High School class of 2021 who have earned perfect attendance for all 4 years of high school. I always get oohs and ahs, like, ooh, people do that? An outstanding attendance record shows dedication, commitment, and loyalty to one school and their academics. These students have demonstrated these characteristics towards their education, to their teachers and their coaches, to their parents, and most importantly, to themselves. It is my great honor to present a certificate, a medallion, and a pin for 4 years of perfect attendance at Morris Hills to Rabha Batat and Siddharth Nimbakar. Congratulations to our seniors and their families, and we wish you the best of luck as you move on from Morris High School and on all the success in your new journey. I would now like to introduce the Supervisor of School Counseling, Ms. Jacinia Rivera.
It is my honor to be a presenter here tonight. I will begin with the Christine Sweeney Memorial Scholarship, a $250 scholarship established in memory of Christine Sweeney, Morris Hill School Counseling Secretary who lost her long battle to cancer September 2012. We have 2 recipients this year, Alexis Nadone and David Cattell. The Claire Laurie Memorial Scholarship is a $500 scholarship established in memory of our former Morris Hill social worker. This year's recipient is Alyssa Gurigiri. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Gurigiri. The Denville Dairy Improvement Award is a $250 scholarship established by Denville Dairy, we love them, for the most improved student. The recipient this year is Sebastian Gallon. It is now my pleasure to introduce our SGA advisor, Mrs. Regijeski, who will present the Presidential Academic Excellence winners.
Good evening again. And I have the same instructions. So tonight, you're going to receive your pins that you'll wear at graduation, and then your certificates for the President's Award will be attached to your diplomas. Okay, and again, if you could please hold your applause until all names have been called. Priya Agarwal, Yuvanshu Pumit Kumar Agarwal, Anika Agnihotri, Deepika Agrawal, Suchit Bapatla, Richard Alexander Badasweta, Dylan Bautista, Rabba Bita, Mark Chauhan, Keshav Chowcheria, Hannah Cologne Gold, Scott Edward Connolly, Amy Nicole Cook, Christopher Michael Coulter, Emily Beth Dell, Nikhil Durkar, Srikanth Damodaran, Daniel Robert Frederick Delassie, Brody Keen Donker, Pavansai Ida, Shannon Monteleola Fuerte, Jacob Furr, Shreya Gadikoda, Julie Gerber, Arushi Gayalode, Srinathi Aishwarya Gopinath, Hannah Faith Graham, Arunima Gupta, Varun Aaron Gupta, Alana Ray Isaac, Angela Maria Jackdet, Archita Jairam, Anisha Jog, Charan Kuna, Raimi Orko Kareem, Ryan Patrick Keating, Shrestha Kethareddy, Ridvan Kuneru, Caitlin Ying Ku, Kunal S. Kumar, Nicholas Locks, James Liu, Anjoli Mavani, Arkina Meridian, Abhisar Middle, Michael David Mora, Arya Marino, Vedrith Murthy, Kanta Nakano, Anvitha Nikanti, Siddharth Ajit Nimvakar, Rachel O, Desiree Onlokubemi, Kevin James Page, Mahek Yogesh Palrecha, Nishi Patel, Nuri Vipul Patel, Raphael M. Petit Frere, Benjamin Russell Pluta, Ananya Raghavan, Deepika Rana, Akshay Rao, Melinda Marie Reed, Jack Lewis Reinstein, Julia Dharma Rock Torsivia, Emma Riley Romano, Mahek R. Sansi, Tanisha Kamal Shah, Sanat Shajan, Ananya Shashi, Krishi Shukla, Vishwam Shukla, Vatsala Swami, Siri Vadaparty, Ananya Vasareddy, Sarah Catherine Viola, Jesse Wallers, Amanda Wang, Derek Allen Warner, Aaron Welsh, Brian Zhang, Victoria Zong. Thank you.
Okay. Morris Hills High School is a proud member of the Morris County College Fair Committee. They provided us with an opportunity to nominate and select 2 students for these monetary scholarships. The recipients are Adam Ramandan and Erin Welsh. The Morris County Professional Counselors Association awards scholarships each year to at least 4 Morris County High School graduates who plan to attend a 4-year or 2-year college. One of the 4-year recipients who is receiving a $450 scholarship is Caroline Lissy. Now, it is my pleasure to present the 2021 National Merit Scholarships. Each student announced tonight under National Merit Scholarship Awards will be awarded a $2,500 scholarship with a certificate. I will begin with these four recipients. Please hold your applause until all four are called. Keisha Chowcharia, Nikhil Diorker, Ananya Vezaretti, and Amanda Wang. Next, earning their 2021 National Merit Scholarship for the James E. Casney Scholarship, sponsored by UPS Foundation, is Michael Mora. Now, I will present the National Merit winner for the Northeastern University Scholarship, which is Rami Karim. The National Merit winner for the Novartis U.S. Foundation Scholarship is Ayush Chakraborty. The 2021 National Merit Scholarship winner for Pfizer, Inc. is Christopher Coulter. And our final 2021 National Merit Scholarship winner tonight for the Zois, Inc. is Mahik Sansi. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Mrs. Rajewski, who will continue with some additional awards.
Okay, these are for the President's Award for Educational Achievement. Gabriela Arias. Elizabeth R. Cusack. Jason Grant. Alyssa I. Guariglia. David Cattell. Sierra E. K. Alexis L. Nardone. Tomas Retana Chavez. Amanda L. Rodriguez. Julia M. Russo. Thomas J. Santucci. Emily R. Schilling. And Colin P. Silk.
Okay, now it's my pleasure to introduce my colleague, Mr. Kevin Doyle, District Supervisor of Science, for the continuation of this program.
Good evening and congratulations to everybody tonight. The Rensselaer Medal is presented to 2 students during the junior year that have demonstrated the potential for great success in a rigorous academic setting. He or she has excelled in advanced math and science courses and has exhibited a well-rounded interest and involvement in extracurricular activities. This year's winner from Morris Hills High School is Nicholas Laux. And this year's winner from the Morris County Academy for Mathematics, Science, and Engineering is Abhishar Mittal. The Bal Shalom Science Award, sponsored by the University of Rochester, recognizes outstanding academic achievement in science by a high school student during the freshman, sophomore, and junior years. Academic excellence and performance on standardized testing are considered in awarding this medal and certificate. This year's winner from Morris Hills High School is Jack Reinstein. And this year's winner from the Morris County Academy for Mathematics, Science, and Engineering is Ananya Raghavan. The Gregor Mendel Life Science Award is awarded in memory of Marilyn White. Marilyn was a much loved and respected biology teacher at Morris Hills for several decades. She had a genuine love for both the subject of biology and for her students. Her enthusiasm for biology and nature in general was contagious and left indelible impressions on many of her students, as evidenced by the fact that so many went on to pursue studies and careers in life sciences. This year's winner of the Gregor Mendel Life Science Award is Taylor Clausen. Now I'd like to introduce my good friend and colleague, Mr. Keith Begora, District Supervisor of Career and Technical Education.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to continue tonight with the Art Services Club Award. The Art Services Club takes on various projects around the school from design to production. Staff members or administration in need of signage, forms, or other related products will make formal requests through the club to provide an authentic client experience. Although he's not able to be here with us tonight, this year we will honor John Bartolazzi with the Art Services Award for his outstanding contributions. Morris Hills High School proudly hosts a 3-year CTE sequence in the area of architecture and engineering. Through their completion of the 3-year sequence, students earn designation as Apprentice Drafter by the American Design Drafting Association. The Architectural Engineering Achievement Award is bestowed upon a senior who has shown outstanding achievement through 3 or 4 years of the program. This year, the Architectural and Engineering Achievement Award goes to Kevin Finnegan Benson. The 3-year Morris Hills Automotive CTE sequence finds its completers leaving the district with industry-valued ASE certification. Through their 3 years in the program, students learn valuable skills to prepare them for a future in the field. The recipient of this year's Auto Mechanics Achievement Award is Jason Nieto. Accept that on his behalf. The Morris Hills Graphic Communication Program allows students to dream up a design in their head and produce a tangible product. Students learn valuable design and production skills that can be applied to a variety of career choices. This year, although he's not able to be with us tonight, the Graphic Communications Award goes to John Bartolazzi. Morris Hills High School also proudly hosts a 3-year CTE sequence in machine shop technology where students learn the ins and outs of fabrication with metals. Students excel with a wide array of tooling, including plasma cutters, CNC mills, welders, and simple hand tools. For outstanding work in the Morris Hills Metal Shop, this year's recipient of the Metalworking Achievement Award is Sebastian Mashlock. The Morris Hills Woodshop program offers an introductory course in addition to a cabinet making and furniture design class. Over the course of 2 years, students learn skills on the bandsaw, table saw, router, chop saw, in addition to learning the importance of measuring twice and cutting once. The recipient of this year's Woodworking Achievement Award for outstanding performance in the Morris Hills Woodshop is Javier Gonzalez. The 3-year television production program at Morris Hills allows students to work with industry-standard equipment producing high-quality footage. Students learn editing and production software and complete an end-of-program assessment to demonstrate their proficiency in the field. In this area, we have 4 $150 Scholarship Award winners, as well as a Student Achievement Award winner. The scholarship winners are Daniel Delassi, Daniel Slockbauer, Dominic Wallace, and Ryan Keating. And Ryan Keating is also the Achievement Award winner. Before we can come up. The American Mathematics Competition seeks to identify talented mathematical problem solvers, foster a love of mathematics, and strengthen the analytical skills needed for future careers in an innovative society. Each year, the mathematics department honors the senior with the highest AMC score. This senior received a certificate of distinction from AMC, and his high score qualified him to participate in the American Invitational Mathematics exam. Congratulations to Abishar Middle. It is now my pleasure to introduce a dynamic educator, Mr. Harry Farrer.
Hello, Morris Hills parents, staff, administration, and seniors. Congratulations to everyone for all of their outstanding achievements tonight. And thank you all for allowing me to present this year's Senior Scholarship Awards for Outstanding Achievement in the Theatrical Arts. The following students have dedicated their time, creativity, and passion at the Morris Hill stage. They have helped create an environment for everyone in our theater program to flourish, and they have helped tremendously in establishing a community of young artists through their high school career. Through directing, acting, stage managing, or running tech, they have exceeded expectations of what high school theater is and have shown what it can be at a professional level. So please join me in congratulating Alana Isaac, Zoe Tweedy, Danny DeLassi, Tyler Powell, Cameron Kerner, and Sam Lishua on this outstanding achievement. I would like to now call up to the podium my friend and colleague, Miss Nancy Yeager.
Good evening. It's my honor to present the awards on behalf of the English department. The Rockaway Borough Library is giving a $200 scholarship to a student who has excelled in a variety of language arts classes. The recipient of this award and an outstanding assistant for the Art of Film class is Jessie Wallers. It's now my pleasure to present the Journalism Awards. While these three young women joined our staff relatively recently, they have all made valuable contributions. Thank you and congratulations to Sriya Guduru, Vatsala Swami, and Ananya Vasureddy. The next recipient has been a core staff member since his freshman year and has made valuable contributions to the paper throughout his high school career. Currently serving as our layout editor, Kunal Kumar. Finally, a young woman who has been the lifeblood of the Hilltopper this past year. Her focus and professionalism will assist her next year as she minors in journalism at Georgetown. Our editor-in-chief, Melinda Reed. The Morris Hills Writing Award is presented to a student who is deemed by the English department to be an exceptional writer. This year's recipient is passionate about her craft, and her hard work produces extraordinary work. A Scholastic National Gold Key Award winner, it is my pleasure to also present the Morris Hills Writing Award to Melinda Reed. The Literary Study Award is presented to someone who has excelled in several English classes. This year's recipient has established herself as an exceptional student in honors and AP classes, as well as drama classes throughout her high school career. This year's recipient is Zoe Tweedy. And now I'd like to turn the program back to Dr. Torriello.
Thank you, Mr. Melvin. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 award recipients. We now arrive at a point in the program that ranks among one of our most significant traditions here at Morris Hills High School. It is a time of invitation for deep reflection for our senior award recipients, a time to consider those individuals in your lives, especially within your own families, who have played a significant role in both your journey and your resulting achievements. I encourage you, seniors, to think, to reflect, and to consider those in your life who have stood central to your accomplishments, supporting you in ways that help you realize who you are and where you wish to go. They are your heroes, to say the least. In the hallway in the gym foyer is a vase of red carnations. At the conclusion of our passing of the torch ceremony, seniors, please take a red carnation as you exit and present it to the person who best represents one of your strongest anchors, a person who stands central to your success story during your high school years here at Morris Hills, and thank that person for being in your life. And now it is my great honor and pleasure to turn over the podium to the young man who has led Morris Hills High School this year as the SGA president, Mr. Christopher Coulter.
Hi, Dennis. Good evening, distinguished students, parents, educators, and staff. Tonight is a particularly special time where we get to showcase the hard work and dedication that our extraordinary class has demonstrated the last 4 years. Especially in the past year and a half, this outstanding group of students among us tonight has not only managed to overcome the most unforeseen circumstances of the modern era, but has thrived at unprecedented levels of success. For those who don't know me, my name is Christopher Coulter, and I've had the honor to serve the Morris Hills community as the president of the Student Government Association this year. Tonight marks the 68th anniversary of the tradition of the passing of the torch of dedication and responsibility from this year's senior class officers to those of next year. It is my distinct honor and privilege to preside over this prestigious ceremony, which symbolizes the duty and commitment that these officers have made to their class. Their leadership, honesty, and integrity, qualities of which I am certain will follow them as they transition into the next chapter of their lives, radiate from each of these individuals as they act as role models for their senior class and underclassmen. Moreover, the torch signifies the responsibility that comes with being elected as a class officer, the pride, the devotion, and especially the willingness to serve those in their class to the best of their abilities. I would like to express my foremost well wishes to the rising class officers of the class of 2022 as they embark on their journey to represent their peers in the coming year. Finally, I would like to congratulate the senior class officers of the class of 2021 for a job very well done. I am sincerely grateful for the fidelity of which you have bestowed upon those you represented this year. I would wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. However, I am confident that their track record, of which they have set before themselves over their tenure as officers, is a proper testament and evidence that my words are obsolete and unnecessary. I extend my profound thanks and administration to the administration of our district and school, the talented and invaluable staff that works here, the parents of the class of 2021 for their participation in and out of the building, especially on Facebook, and the student body before me who have demonstrated patience and unequivocal spiritedness that cultivated a memorable Morris Hills. Now, many here tonight might be very relieved to hear that you won't have to hear from me again, but I hate to break it to you, this is far from the last time you'll be hearing from Chris Coulter. I present to you the senior class officers of the Morris Hills class of 2021. The treasurer of the class of 2021, Nicholas Laux. I love that guy.
Hi, Chris.
How's it going?
So for the treasurer of the class of 2022, I'd like to welcome Mason Epstein.
I present to you the secretary of the class of 2021, Mahek Sansi.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
The secretary of the class of 2022, Olivia Champy.
The vice president of the class of 2021, Ryan Keating.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
The senior vice president for the class of 2022, Ryan Sislin.
And now it is my distinct honor to present to you the president of the class of 2021, Miss Marty Colasurdo. Yo.
The class president of the class of 2022, Maddie Kirkpatrick.
It is now with great red and white Morris Hills pride that I announce that the torch has once again been passed. Thank you all very much for your dedication, your continued support of our class of 2021. Thank you very much for coming tonight, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Thank you. It's not over? I told it's over. Oh, yeah.
They're all concerned that it's not over. Good job, Chris. Thank you. We'll stay up together. You haven't heard the last of Chris Coulter.
Drive home safely, but before you go, you can come up and take some pictures on the stage.
That concludes the program. See everyone at graduation. Thank you.